Too high expectations can affect children's academic performance. High expectations, motivation or pressure for children? Have you ever wondered why parents always have such high expectations for their children? Does this really help children improve their academic performance? Or does it unintentionally create more pressure? Today, let's have a conversation about a very familiar yet challenging topic. How do parental expectations affect their children's academic achievements? Why do parents always have high expectations for their children? Well, as parents, who wouldn't want their children to be smart, successful, and accomplished? It's completely natural. Children are seen as an extension of their parents, as the embodiment of unfulfilled dreams, and as a great source of pride. Parents want their children to be healthy, happy, and successful, but on a deeper level, they also want to protect their children from failure and hardships they themselves have experienced. Sometimes, they hope their children will become a better version of themselves, achieving things they never had the chance to accomplish. Because of this, parents often guide, encourage, and sometimes even pressure their children to meet certain standards. Of course, not all expectations are bad, but they are only helpful when they are set within reasonable limits. Expectations, motivation or pressure? An interesting study published by the American Psychological Association, APA, found that if parents have realistic expectations for their children's academic performance, children tend to do better in school. Sounds reasonable, right? But hold on, it's not that simple. Dr. Ko Murayama from the University of Reading and his research team analyzed data from over 3,500 middle school students in Germany. The results showed that when parents set expectations too high, beyond their children's actual abilities, instead of helping them improve, it could actually be harmful. In other words, if parents believe their child can achieve slightly higher grades and encourage them accordingly, this can help them perform better. But if parents demand exceptionally high scores that are far from reality, this pressure can backfire. Instead of reaching their full potential, children may become stressed and lose their motivation to learn. Numbers don't lie. To verify these findings, the research team conducted another study involving more than 12,000 students and parents in the United States. And guess what? The results were the same. If parents have high but reasonable expectations, children tend to perform better academically. However, when expectations exceed their actual abilities, children's performance declines. This serves as a clear warning to parents. Excessive expectations can become a burden rather than a motivation. What should parents do? The key is not to lower expectations but to set goals that align with the child's actual abilities. Observe, listen, and understand your child to know what is truly best for them, rather than imposing your own beliefs. Instead of focusing solely on grades, encourage your child to develop self-discipline, perseverance, and a love for learning. These qualities will ultimately contribute to their long-term success. Final thoughts. Expectations can be a double-edged sword. They can be the motivation that helps children soar higher, but they can also be an invisible burden that drains them. Be a companion on their journey, rather than just someone who sets goals. What do you think? Feel free to share your thoughts.